Cañoncito number is coming up in a half mile. We're gonna pull off and air down. He is on the left, guys.
The Dirtbag Garage is a terrific group of guys that have at least 3 things in common. We all drive Toyotas. We all love to explore. And we love to camp.
More than anything else, the Dirtbag Garage is more about freedom. We're men of different nationalities going out together in the great outdoors.
Yeah. We should all get lower to make them look bigger.
Yeah. Hey, fuckers.
There you go.
Danny was about to start this meeting, but all of a sudden everybody starts laughing because he has this massive hole on his pants.
Lefty, righty. And the wonderful man in the center.
We're starting already. All right. The pants up.
We're gonna spend the day wheeling inside Anza Borrego State Park. We're all gonna go down Diablo's drop-off, and some of us are gonna attempt to do Heart Attack Hill. Tonight, we're gonna camp on BLM land about 10 miles south of here.
I agree with that. We should take shots.
Tomorrow, if we have time, we might do some shooting. That's the plan anyways, but with the Dirtbags, plans can change in a heartbeat.
This canyon is limiting the range of the radios, so try to stick together. Edgar didn't hear you. He's playing his mariachi music again.
So we approach this hill right as we're passing these canyons. I see Eric Gomez get off the truck and run up the hill.
We climb up the hill to see what's going on, and there's this giant mud pit. And then I thought about it, I was like, hey, that's that same mud pit that the Jeep got stuck in a few weeks ago, who stayed there overnight or two. Then he got pulled out. And I was like, are we gonna go through this? Why not? That's why we're called dirtbags. We're gonna go through it anyways. Stuck or not. Fuck it. Come to find out, there's more Jeep people over there. And they were just like trying to give us Toyota guys a bunch of shit. You know, yeah, we're hanging on the side of each other's rock sliders. And then I just hear this one lady, she was just like, oh, it must be a Toyota thing. So I was just like, in my head, I was thinking, well, of course it's a Toyota thing. We're gonna go through it, unlike these Jeep guys who's gonna turn around.
All right, keep going.
When it was my turn to cross through that obstacle, I was tilted, I don't know, 30, 40 degrees on the side. And my buddy Alan was hanging off the sliders on the passenger side. All I can see on my peripheral vision was 2 different groups of Jeep drivers that was just watching, and I can hear them. They're whispering, and I see cell phones just on my truck, and all I see is my buddy Peter. He was spotting me through it, and I'm just like, concentrate and just trust your spotter.
Now keep going passenger and driving forward. Passenger. Right. All right, you're good.
We're in this kind of mud pit. We're trying to get around it. And my brother, he's playing with his RC car because he's already gone past the obstacle. Okay. And this is obviously mud. But he's driving his RC car, he's kind of bored. And then he keeps going, wherein he should have stopped and turned around, and he kept going and going. And then all of a sudden, his RC car just kind of started sinking.
Dude, you're gonna sink in there. I'm not gonna sink, dude.
Wait, Alan. Oh no! Fast! Careful! Shit! Dude, I know how this is ending. It's gonna be so bad. I gotta get the max tracks. Someone's recording this bullshit. Who has max tracks? Yeah, dude, you're not gonna make it there.
Take off all four. Hey, that's why you have four
no.
max.
Let him try, guys.
Grab that one, grab that one, grab that one, grab that one.
Are you on A? I can't hear you.
Just to show you that little white truck now.
Alright, go ahead and come forward, but I need to show a little bit more drive. Sorry, Pastor.
People have been stuck.
Ha! You're good at something.
Isn't that what they call it? Oh, the black light?
See how much fucking mud is on it?
I hate
That's crazy. I wonder how your balancing is right now.
Oh, it's bad.
I don't want anybody to roll behind me because I'm gonna break somebody's windshield right now.
Who's that? Go ahead!
So I can film it.
Hey, you guys good? You guys need help with anything?
I think we're good.
Alright, cool.
So about an hour into the run, we all met up at the Diablo's drop-off. And we're hanging out, having lunch. And we noticed there's this kind of crazy Subaru, like a little Subaru Crosstrek trying to go up Diablo's drop-off. And at first, he didn't make it up. And then, so his passengers had to get out, had to spot him, which he really didn't need that, but he just needed some momentum going. So we're on the side just cheering him on. And eventually he got up. It was, we were pretty happy, well, because we could actually go down the trail now that he was done.
Coming up to Diablo's, approaching the harder line, the traction wasn't there. The sand was just way too soft to even get any grab.
Everybody hold up. Donovan's got a problem. Again.
Donovan's got a bad sound.
Something rubbing?
Passenger. Isn't it passenger?
A passenger? Yeah, it sounds like passenger. Yeah, now I think I know exactly what it is.
It's not that side.
Yeah, see, it's this thing. This thing right here.
Trail repairs.
I knew I should have.
So are you just gonna bend it?
Yeah.
Wait, do you want me to get up?
There you go. There you go. All done.
Okay, let's stick tight. It's about 2 more miles to Heart Attack Hill.
So the trail leading to Heart Attack Hill gets a little technical. You have these tight little switchbacks and a couple different obstacles.
Has anybody seen Lee and Gomez? I haven't seen him since we left Diablos. Okay, let's hold up. We might have lost some people. Copy.
Out on the trail, staying together is a top priority. The members of the Dirtbag Garage would never leave a man behind. We'll do whatever it takes to bring everybody home safely.
About 10 minutes later, they caught up with us and we got back on our way.
We eventually got to Heart Attack Hill. Remember, Lee was the very first one up there. And when we finally caught up to them, you know, they were asking us who wants to go next. Everyone just said, Edgar. So Edgar was like, I'll go. Where are we going? I was like, oh, this trail. Blindly, he just says, okay, I'll go. Then he realized it was Heart Attack Hill.
My first thought was, oh shit. I had seen the videos on YouTube and I recognized right away, this is Heart Attack Hill. This is where that lady in the Jeep just started rolling down and down and down. So I drove up very slowly, very consistently. My tires were spinning, so I knew I had to give it a little more momentum. I was doing really well overall, but once I was about 20 feet from the very top, I spun out and I just got stuck.
He had a little trouble towards the end.
So Eric Gomez, he's on the very top spotting me. Obviously I can't see him because he's too short. So, you know, I had to go out with his voice commands. You know, he's telling me, go driver, go passenger, hit the throttle, bump it. And so finally, gives me an idea, why don't you try crowd control?
And the locker's on? Hey, try crowd control.
I turned on crowd control. I didn't even know how to activate crowd control. He guided me through the process. He showed me the way, and I was just shocked. I could not believe it. Crowd control got me to the very top of it.
What?
Approaching Heart Attack Hill, it was something that I definitely wanted to take off my bucket list as far as trails or obstacles that I want to complete. I've been out there one time, but we had a Raptor with us and there was no way it was going to make it up, so we turned back around at the bottom of the hill. But as soon as I had the opportunity, I had to take it, and you know, being with the crew, the most solid spotters you could have. So I felt safe. I wasn't scared about it.
We'd made it to Heart Attack Hill. Now we had to turn around and make the long drive back to where we were going to camp. Although Anza Borrego is gorgeous, we decided early on that in order to have a bonfire and shoot our guns, we'd have to camp on BLM land.
When I think about this club and when I think about why I love wheeling so much, it reminds me about freedom. When you're in an off-road vehicle and you feel comfortable driving it, you feel like you can go anywhere. You can explore places that are absolutely impossible for most people to get.
Hey, we got a good fire ring up here. Okay, boys, this is it. Let's park and set up our tents.
Eric, this is already broken down right here.
Well, I have this.
Shots.
Oh man, the same pants, the torn hole with the crotch showing. It was time for Danny to give up those pants. So we had to see what denim looks like in a bonfire. It was an amazing sight to see those stupid pants with the crotch ripped out, turned flame blue. And we just laughed, had a beer, and watched C'est La Vie.
You can be a good old pilot.
Hey, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, man! Happy New Year! Merry Christmas! To Jerome! To Jerome, brothers! Chief!
So that night we had our white elephant exchange. And in order to steal a gift, you have to take a shot. And the person that you're stealing from gets to pour the shot. And I hate all of these guys because we don't pour normal shots. So everybody got pretty tore up off of it. Started with whiskey, then it went to tequila, then it went back to whiskey. And to be honest, I don't even know what my gift was. And I don't even know the rest of the night, to be honest. But it was fun nonetheless.
Finish that, bitch. I'll take one.
I mean, it's my own fault. Like, I was the person who got the shot glasses at Walmart, and I thought they were 1 ounce. When I read the package, they were 3 ounces each.
Shoot the fire.
Hey, who wants the shot? Just
I light on fire too.
Not it.
No.
Just cause, let's go.
Oh my God. So the next morning when the sun came up, it was like a nuclear explosion. My eyes literally felt like they were gonna melt.
When I woke up, my head felt like somebody had driven over it in 4-low. There was no way I was going to be shooting off any guns.
So after everyone left, Edgar, Craig, Alan, Donovan, and myself, we decided to get our guns out and set up some steel targets.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty knowledgeable about firearms. I set up a firing line, talked to the guys about gun safety, handed out ear and eye protection. Whoever hits the most out will win. Loser's gonna pay for rounds of attitude.
Oh, nice. Cool.
There we go.
Yeah. At least that one is not.
The fuck?
Don?
Did you rack it back?
Thought I did.
Here.
Just go boom. Alright.
Let me see it.
You've done it before.
Oh, you didn't put the mag in all the way.
Oh, those two are loaded.
Hold rookie.
So, this is open.
So when you put it in?
This, right?
Now it's in. Alright, you rack it back and then that's it.
Eight out of 10's not bad, dude.
Damn, I'm gonna.
When I fire the Glock, it has a little bit of a kick, but it's a 9, so it's not too much. It's just more so, it has a nice punch though, and it's pretty accurate. If I'm having a bad day and I'm not hitting my targets, I go back to the basics. I think about my fundamentals and my stance, like, you know, my arms, my hands, everything. Also, one of the things that help me too is I'll take a breath in and then I do the shooting when I exhale.
All right, 3, unload it. 2, 1, go.
When you bring your guns and camp out in the wilderness, it makes you feel like an honest-to-God pioneer.
This weekend was about, you know, getting out there with the boys, having some fun, you know, hitting the dirt, getting some mud, but more importantly, just, you know, having some laughs and a good time. I love these guys. They're family to me, and I'd do anything for them.